Okay, 87 minutes of taping time should be good. Hello guys, it is December 11th, 2010. I did that without shaking my head, so very good. The Advent Calendar Day video, Advent Calendar video is up and uploaded, but processing, so I am pleased waiting at the moment. Mom called a little while ago, and she's going to be here in maybe half an hour-ish, and we are heading back down to the lake. So, actually, I think that might be the last video that I have. I don't know, I was just looking up this stuff that I had in here to see what I had, but anyway, we're going for a second trip, so maybe I'll be able to show you off some more stuff that we usually go to, because like I didn't get a chance to show you Stonecrest Mall last time, or down by the dam, so we'll see what you get to see this time. We stopped in here at the Big Lots in Sedalia, and I gained a fan. And as he was walking by, there was this little boy that was like, "Look, Dad, there's Mario and Luigi." He went crazy, like, and they were like, "Where? Where'd you see those?" He's like, "Oh, on his shirt." So I just let him look at it, and he was naming them all off. He's like, "There's Bowser and Wario and blah 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 blah." Like, I don't even know, like, some of these Toad and some of these other people around here, Yoshi and stuff. I told him, like, I think this is the shirt that I bought it somewhere here in town. I think it's at Safety. At JCPenney, because their Big Lots is right here by JCPenney. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we got that shirt for our older son." Because they were like, "We're big fans in our house," so. The little boy, you shouldn't watch my vlog because I say dirty words a lot. Mom just introduced me to these. They're good. There's a whole bunch of those for 25 cents at the bargain town in Richmond, Missouri, but none of you really live here, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. So there are a lot of people, you know, from work that would, well, if you ever go down that way, there's no reason to go down that way, though. There's a light through the gloominess. There may be a pot of gold at the end. We're going to try to figure that out. There it is. Well, it's a German town, so we are going to the 4K Cheese and Meats. This house up here is always super decorated for like every holiday. As you can see, they pretty much go about all out as you can. Because they've even got stuff out here by... It's all falling down. But I'm assuming somebody has to live up there for there to be a huge snowman up there hiding behind the trees now. And the rocks. Oh, it used to be lions. Well, and those are cows. This is not a cow. That is Mom. But that's where it was right there. Those brown. Yeah. Mom knew the guy that ran the place. It was a bar, and we stayed in those cabins once. They were very comfortable beds. Actually, our Uncle Mike's, for some reason Uncle Mike came down, because I remember he was the next cabin over. He had a blind date. Oh, okay. He got a blind date. But it wasn't Deborah, was it? Was it Deborah? Oh, no. No, she wouldn't, well... That was before her. Yeah, I was going to say, she wouldn't stay in a cabin anyway. Well, they didn't either. He was just there. I guess he didn't stay there, did he? I completely had that wrong. He didn't stay there with us? Or,
no, he was in a cabin.
He was in a cabin.
Me and him went out for drinks, because the date wasn't...
Okay. It didn't go so well, but that's okay. Because it doesn't matter now. I had another story, but it's gone. That was my Uncle Mike. I think I said that, but I wasn't sure, so I just wanted to clarify. And the story is still gone, so it doesn't matter. Record. Okay. I remembered my story and almost promptly forgot it, but no, Mom used to know the guy that ran Lyman's, and so that was like one of her hangouts that she'd go to. And he actually had buffalo burgers, and so there was buffalo roaming out where the cows were. So every time we'd come down here, we'd see the buffalo roaming. And it wasn't even Oklahoma. How are you going to pass by the best coffee in the world? Well, the place last time that I thought was Dina's, like the first place, the reason I remembered it is because it used to be a restaurant and bar called the Dogwood, and we used to go there a lot too. So, but it's not Dina's. It It used to be the dogwood, and it's not anymore, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But it does matter because it's where we used to go. So I really should plan these out better before I start saying things. I am pretty sure his car is on fire somewhere.
Go up front.
Yeah, Mom just closed the place down.
No, they didn't actually announce it.
I don't think they did announce it. There's an old sled here. But yeah, I guess they turn off the lights. It's time to go. Just checking my, trying to check my comments here while Mom was messing around in Bear Market. For some reason it's saying payment required. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately, but that's pretty dumb. Right before we left, on the TV actually, was, I don't remember if you remember me talking about, back where Mom used to have her store, there was a guy that would come down to the store and chat with us. His name was Troy. Well, apparently he works here at Bear Market. So, or he's a volunteer anyway. That's what I didn't really get a chance to read the whatever it said, but I kind of pat him on the shoulder like, "Hey, look, it's Troy." And she was like, "Where?" And I was like, "Up on the TV." And she's like, "He lives in the TV now?" They have this sign here that, well, it's above their store. It's actually a little bit more impressive when it's bright and sunny, because as you can see, the little guitar man didn't actually used to be up there on it, but it has little silver things that blow in the wind. So, well, like I said, on an overcast day, it's not that impressive, but just point it out. There are some flurries out there. I don't know how many or any of them that you can see, but they are out there, just like the truth. Mom wants to go to Chili's. I've never been there, so she's gonna have me try it out. I'm going to get that, and it's supposed to look like that, but it's getting worse out there. Mom has a explosion quesadilla explosion salad, something like that, right?
Yep.
It has little quesadillas in it. Mm-hmm. And this is my burger. Yep. Looks pretty much like the picture. Mom is being very scientific with her to-go box here.
Yeah.
But she's ended up getting it all in there. Thought I was going to watch her spill it all over the table, but unfortunately no, she did it right. You're no fun. From Chili's, we are now going to Starbucks, maybe later. But we are going to the Stonecrest Mall. No, this is coming out of Saffy's here. Apparently there's supposed to be a Candyland. And there, is that where the nautical place used to be? Nautical, not naughty.
Yeah,
Apparently you can go in here and look at Santa, or, well,
you could when he's here.
Santa's schedule. But yeah, that's where we came from. We'll be going back there.
Hallmark's still here.
Hallmark, of course. Oh, shush. It's looking kind of dark up that way.
I don't think it. There's nothing up there, is there?
No, I don't know. This is creepy.
Everything's closed already.
I wonder if the fountain is still up here. Those are bathrooms back that way. Fancy snack machine. There's usually a restaurant in there, but oh, they do still have the thing back here, and it still has water in it. This is the, I don't think I have any change, but I'm not gonna donate my camera. I don't have any change. I always throw a penny or something in here. But not today, I won't. They do have a fancy tree, and it's even in focus occasionally. Yeah. This is on down the other way. Actually, there where that nativity scene is, used to be the pet store. But it is now just that. Nativity scene. Space for lease, Upcoming events. Probably nothing. Oh, this is Sears now. This for a while, I was kind of hoping it was still an empty spot. Because for the longest, well not longest, but for a while that was just a gigantic open empty spot. So I don't know what used to be there, but you're able to walk around and actually go back in the, because there's more mall that way, which we obviously can't get to right now, but just this huge empty spot, and you could still get back in the changing rooms and stuff, so it was kind of cool, but not today. Or ever, I guess, since it's a Sears now. It's a Stonecrest Christmas. Yeah. No. Well,
Because I do want to look around in there a little bit.
yeah.
I've got some gifts in there.
Well, we had 15 minutes, I guess.
Well, it didn't take that long because there's nothing there.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
take a look around. Yeah, the pet store, all of this is a nativity scene now. So. Oh yeah? Huh. Oh really? Oh.
I got her one order though.
I'm sure somebody will appreciate this somewhere. In Australia. I like the little Lego guy in the window with his little elf ears and whatever toy that is he had there. Here's the other section of the mall that we didn't get to. Looks like there's got some taekwondo down there and something else that I can't quite read what it says, but because it's too bouncy. But yeah, there's lens Mart Optical. If I learn to look at the actual thing instead of trying to see it through my screen, I might go a little better. And here's the humongous Hy-Vee. Well, it's big to me, but maybe not to other people who go to the city a lot. But we're not going in there till tomorrow. We're just going into Target.
Because it's bigger.
That's my face.
And then the truck.
Found how to hook my iPod into Mom's car. I was wondering if they'd have something like this. I don't know if I can get the brand name here. I guess it's just called a digital FM transmitter. Gonna have to look for these someday. But yeah, you can hook your... Oh, there it is. Shush. But you can transmit onto one of the radio stations, and they have this one for $40, and they have this guy down here for $30. So I will have to look those up and get one someday. And yes, believe it or not, they do still make these for cassettes. This isn't the only one I've seen today. It's only $20 though. I now know where you got your Advent Calendar City Street shoes. This is what it is doing across the Target parking lot right now. Who the hell would be writing that? No, only one. I have 86 minutes of taping time left. It is December the 12th of 2010.